Like the sound of that sunshine. Thank you, Alex. Former Ohio governor and Democratic U.S. Senate candidate Ted Strickland was in the Valley today. He spelled out what he wants to do for Ohioans in Washington, D.C. First News reporter Christina Mullen was there and also has reaction from a local Republican leader.
As Democrats filled the Tippecanoe Country Club, Ted Strickland was there to talk about one topic. He calls it the middle class squeeze.
With all the wealth that's being created through the hard work of middle class folks, that wealth is being concentrated in the top 1% of the richest people in America.
I met Republican Chairman Mark Monroe, asking for the Republican side to Strickland's statement. Monroe mentioned Strickland's time as governor.
He left Governor Kasich with an $8 billion deficit. Ohio was 48th in job creation nationwide. His record is not particularly good on the middle class in Ohio.
Both sides agree that the middle class needs a break, but how that break is made is the disagreement. Monroe says the problem starts in Washington.
We've had the slowest rate of economic growth this country's seen in many, many years. Youth unemployment is reaching record levels, and that's because of the failed government policies in Washington right now under this president.
Strickland tells me that if college were more affordable, it would change those numbers. He added that Senator Robert Portman had a chance to allow students to refinance student loans at a lower interest rate. Portman voted against it.
Because he put his millionaire friends above Ohio college students.
But Monroe backs Portman's vote.
Well, the solution is not just to have a lower interest rate for the money that has to be borrowed. The answer is to find ways to make college more affordable so you don't have to borrow as much money in the first place.
Strickland says the subject of student loans will be the biggest issue in his Senate campaign. Reporting for WKBN 27 First News, I'm Christina Mullen.